So it's been 2 days of remote learning. A lot of you have been logging on. You've been asking really good questions. I thought today I'd answer the most popular questions that seem to keep coming up again and again. That way everybody knows what's going on. I'm Mr. Boyle. Are you ready? Hi guys, Mr. Boyle here, ready to answer some of the most popular questions that seem to keep coming up. So I thought I'd just answer them all right now. Let's get started. Question number one, Mr. Boyle, can I make up any homework from February or March? The short answer to that, guys, is no. No, the time is past on that one. I believe it's time to start working on some new material. Let's start working on that. So, no, any work from before we went on shutdown, that's in the books. There's nothing else we can do about that. Those grades are those grades. Question number two, Mr. Boyle, but what about the work you gave us before spring break? So after we went on shutdown, but before we started remote learning, you gave us a few assignments. Well, if you go to Aspen right now, you're going to find out that I just added a 300-point homework assignment. I'm giving everybody credit for that. So if you look, those have been added. Question number three. Will the work we do this week count towards our third quarter grade? Quick answer to that is yes. If you turn it in before Wednesday night, I will make sure it gets added into Aspen by Thursday, and grades will get locked by Friday, and those grades will be entered. Question number four. What about the online quiz that you posted? Will that count towards third quarter grade? Yes, if you take it by Wednesday night and you get a good grade on it by Wednesday night, I will make sure it counts towards your Aspen grade for third quarter. Question number five. Mr. Boyle, I can't log into Google Meetup. Help me. Okay, so a couple things here. I made some notes. First, if you're using a PC, you need to go to meet.google.com and then use the nickname that I created. There's a nickname for geometry, there's a nickname for financial algebra. Check Google Classroom for the proper codes. If you're using a phone, you must download the Google Meet app. Don't go on Chrome or Safari and type meet.google.com. It won't work. You need to download the Google app. Once again, the codes, the schedules are all on Google Classroom. One last thing about Google Meets, I just got to keep saying this. Make sure you know when you do log on to any Google Meet, all Google Meets are being recorded. Question number six, do we have to go on Google Meet with you every day? No, you do not. If you want to, I'm there. I will be there every day. If you have questions about the homework assignments, if you have questions about the quizzes, if you have any other questions about how grading is working, or you just want to hang out, that's what those office hours are for. But there is no attendance grade. I'm not going to take attendance. I'm not going to say you were tardy, anything like that. Log on, ask your questions, hang out. When you feel you've gotten everything you can for the day out of it, and there's nothing else you want to do, you are more than welcome to log off and go about the rest of your day doing your homework and your quizzes for my class and all your other classes. Also, keep in mind, if you want to talk about your grade on Google Meet, please be aware that we will be talking about your grade in front of everybody else that's on there. There's no way to do that privately. So if you want to talk publicly about your grade, you can do it on Google Meet. If you want to talk about your grade privately, that's what email is for. Question number seven, does this work we're doing count towards our grade? Yes, it absolutely counts towards your grade. The good news is everything you do is going to help your grade. I will not put any grades into Aspen if it hurts your grade from this point on. So if you miss a homework assignment, it won't count against you. If you do the homework assignment and it looks good, it will help you. If you take the quiz but you bomb it, you will get to take it again. If you bomb it a second time, you'll get to take it again. Once you get a grade that you're satisfied with, or 100%, something like that, it will then go into Aspen. So use this opportunity. You can turn your F into a D, your D into a C, your C into a B, your B into an A. And if you have an A already, you can keep working harder to be ready for next year. So everything does count, but there's no risk. Do the work, get a better grade. Last question, when will the new work be posted? For me, every Sunday at around 10 a.m., all the new worksheets, all the new videos will be posted on Google Classroom with links to the videos that I have on my YouTube channel. Watch the videos, look at the worksheets, do the work, upload them to Google Classroom. Let's give you guys to the end of the week. I post the new assignments on Sunday. You got till the end of the week to turn them in. I think that's enough time. If something happens in your life that's going to prevent you from taking the quizzes or doing the work that week, you need to email me and give me a short explanation on what's going on so I know you're not just ditching the work. Okay, I think that covers up pretty much all the questions I've heard for the last couple days. If you have any other questions, please feel free to send me an email or feel free to drop into one of our Google Meets and ask the question right there. I'm Mr. Boyle. Have a good day.